kicks, MP.
Easiest way to get tickets is on the Milwaukee Bucks app. Download it on your smartphone and
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Bucks are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Hawks.
What?
The opening game of the conference semifinals. Up next.
We've done that on
the next stage
before.
of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
Yeah,
straight
and
right foot. Be honest, day to day.
But neither team is.
And
they've just got to deal with it.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. And for Milwaukee, Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's MP in at the point guard position. We'll take a look at the Hawks. And as we start up this second round,
here we go.
Series, they're not the favorites, but I wouldn't call them, would you, massive underdogs either.
Yeah, that's spot on, Kevin. This team can absolutely win this series. Tonight will be huge. This team thinks they can steal this first game on the road.
And to find out a member of the starting lineup is out so close to tip-off, I mean, this has got to be jarring for this team.
It can throw off routines as well as rotations when a starter goes down. When something like this happens, it really tests the mental fortitude and resiliency of a team. I'm curious to see how they'll handle it. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Now, here is Young. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Conference semifinal.
And both free throws good for MP.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Young inside. Covered by MP. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the...
So it could drop December 9th.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. He knows that it's a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant. We have to find a way to disrupt his game.
Keith Rivers said it always drops the second Tuesday of December.
And pound him on every possession. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
That's not the last.
Trent
That's
passes to
when
Kuzma.
the winter DLCs is always in December.
MP against Young. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
Now, MP. After the missed three from Trae Young. A three from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Young. Fires the three. Again, Young missing. The drive by MP. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. 14 points for him.
Well, just...
Okay, I don't need less than that. That's a long ways away. I'm still holding another week in October.
Keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Here's Shea, guarded by Kuzma. And that one's good. Shea.
Damn,
A true
man.
highlight of Shea's game is
Someone's
ability
gonna
to
give me
just
a
knock it down.
run for it.
The drive by MP. Shot up two there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here he goes. And
Oh,
that's out
he
of
lost
bounds.
it.
It was last touched by Young. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown.
Yeah,
MP
I
is
won
number one.
league MVP.
Bucks leading by 9.
Yeah. The highest I can level up right now.
Portis finds Trent. The Bucks working the ball around. Kicks it out to MP. Lock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Young pass to Porzingis. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Matching threes for these teams. Porzingis so good from deep.
Pass to MP. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Porzingis with a screen on Trent. And it's Shea missing.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Kuzma outside. Back to Trent. On its way from Turner for 2. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Daniels kicks to Porzingis. And the 3 off target. Bucks leading by 9. Outside Turner. Pass to Trent. Back to Turner. Down low. Fires it up. And the Bucks.
How did that not go in?
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
And
Oh, I made that. I should get some for that.
here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance.
Should get some for that steal too. I made that steal. He just lost it.
Pass to Porzingis. Six to shoot. Here's Shea, guarded by Kuzma. And
Oh,
so it's
Hawks,
Trent
how
with
do
it. He
you
brings it up for the Bucks.
win the first round, but
11-point game.
don't even give me anything to
Kuzma
beat
kicks
with.
to Trent. Nailed
Look at
from
this shit.
three-point land.
Already
This is as
blow
good
out.
as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Hawks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Maybe another sweep. Conference semis. Why does it say quarters on the thing when I go to that?
Young passes to Johnson.
I'll have my broadcast all around.
Johnson with a screen on Kuzma. Johnson in the corner. From the arc. Kuzma pulls it in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And it's Trent in the corner. Kuzma finds Portis. Now here's Turner. And he uses the glass on the layup. And
why that wasn't an assist, but okay.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Johnson for three. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that shows a lot of confidence right there. Johnson.
Oh, what are you doing?
He can be off the catch.
Riza with it, and it's Trent picking him up. And it's Riza missing. Bucks leading by 13.
They can't hit a 3 to save their lives.
Over Porzingis, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Again and again, they're dissecting.
They can't hit a 3 for this.
High percentage looks from inside.
Young from outside. It's
he can't hit either.
Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
I thought they were going to give me a better fight.
I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know. Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind. So his efficiency
but if I had it on Superstar, they would have made every shot.
And his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Daniels kicks to Johnson. The Hawks again can't hit. Milwaukee's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. To the paint.
Trae Young, you're gay.
Been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Back to Young. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I like his mama's butthole.
And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Johnson. The Hawks trail by 19. Young outside. Takes a 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
What is Trae Young doing?
Got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Trent, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jalen Johnson. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Yes, for 3.
Got it. Also making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Zachary Riza. And it's Luke Kennard in for Daniels. MP passes to Trent. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Okongwu. The Hawks working the ball around. Young for 3.
Trae Young can't hit nothing.
Rebound by Johnson.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity.
Stolen.
And he blew it.
Stolen.
And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Excellent all-around performance.
Hawks,
so
you
far.
suck. Another turnover by the Hawks.
It's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Blow this team out.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And when Young is running your offense, you're in good hands.
What a route this team. Trae Young, send you guys boys home.
He has 28 points for the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
This series is already.
Here's Young from the arc.
It'll already be over when we're up 1-0.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be.
And for them, they have to win game 1.
Finds Portis. Young with the steal. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Okongwu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and Smith subbed in for Portis.
See on the
Milwaukee
back
leading by
up there.
21. MP passes to Smith, and the shot goes in.
All the bench guys are in now.
On the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Hawks shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Buffkin pass to Kennard. Here's Buffkin. Atlanta again, missing.
Pumpkin.
MP outside.
Oh! Hit the shot at the buzzer. Look at that. Like it in the park. They have it on the big screen.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a to Rizachet. Here's Houston. Outside Daniels. Rizachet in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, Daniels is a big wing, and he is aggressive around the rim.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to
Oh,
build.
yeah, step out of bounds.
It's checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Hawks. Gaze checked in. Young outside. Okongwu. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle. Here's MP.
Oh!
Look out!
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Atlanta's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. Count that one. MP's got 35 in the game.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the
Daniels. Okongwu with a screen on Anthony. Here's Daniels. Here's Okongwu. Rizachet wide open. Offline with his three. Milwaukee's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Anthony. Here's Kuzma. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Giannis not playing. Why?
And he's on the board for 3. Hawks shooting poorly, just 35% so far.
Again.
Young against MP. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
It is on mine.
Trying to get open is Kuzma. And easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 37.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Can't upload. Doesn't even.
And that's a foul.
That's not even taken.
That's foul number 2 for him.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Turner's checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. Johnson's checked in. The shot by Okongwu, no good. The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kuzma, that's good.
Oh, great ball.
Yeah.
Move it there.
Hawks shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Young for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. From deep. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Kuzma. MP's got 40 points. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Johnson with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And as he gets more experience in the league, Ricochet will improve the attack.
Young with the steal. Daniels passes to... Wow, what a play!
Unbelievable! And Johnson giving these fans a show.
No, he dumped it. I lost the ball.
Kicks to MP. Here's Turner. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Portis, he's checked in for Anthony. And a change for the Hawks. Zinkis, he's checked in for Okongwu. Young for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's MP. Trained for 2 points. MP's got 42 in the game.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Looking to end his cold spell. Ricochet with it. 5 points in the game. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Kuzma. To the inside. Trent. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Now Ricochet. Inside. Will it go? And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
And it's Trae Young with the rebound. And the Hawks with possession here. The baseline J. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Outside Turner. Pass to Kuzma. Portis sets the pick for Kuzma. Out to the right wing. And Bobby Portis gets the 3. Portis has got 5 points so far.
And you know, good things happen when you keep your head up like Kuzma did there.
MP against Young. Johnson outside. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 1, Bobby Portis. Young against MP.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
To the paint, here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Outside, Porzingis. Down low, and stolen by Portis. 4-on-3 break. Kicks it out to MP. Latrey. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here is Young. That's to Porzingis. To halt the run. Outside Daniel. Shot clock at 5. Rizashea. Off target with his 3.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
MP passes to Portis. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 47 points. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Johnson outside. Back to Young. That one's not going to go. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Wow, his team really needs some scoring opportunities, but he can't get anything going this period.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Johnson for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Here's Young. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Young's got 6.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And so it's Milwaukee, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Atlanta Hawks.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the 3. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks, do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB. Taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you.
The Hawks and Magic went to 6 games.
Don't let them finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, I'll make them win the championship. I don't think they've ever been to the finals either.
As we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
They've been to the conference finals, but I don't think they've been to the
everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing
they made
better
it.
than
They've made it to the
watching
Final Four,
get their
but
points within the flow of the offense.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The post pairing, Johnson along with Porzingis. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. And it's Young in at the point. And stolen by Portis. Here's Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard.
well, almost scored 200 points on
Johnson outside.
whoever I played in the first round.
Porzingis
Awesome.
with a screen on Portis. Such a wide
As a
open
team,
look. Johnson's got 2 now from beyond the arc.
scored like
in the third for Atlanta.
194 points.
The drive by him. Oh, he sledgehammered it in. Climb that ladder.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here's Rizachet. That 3 off the mark. Rizachet has gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%.
Yeah, he is good.
All systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta.
We don't need him.
And stolen by MP.
Stolen.
Pass to Portis. And he gets the basket. Officials
And
blowing the
one.
whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
We're up 49
Just around
points.
2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Dang.
To the middle.
49.
Back to Rizachet. Good on the triple. Rizachet's got 8
Well, now
points.
it's
Their third three-pointer in a row.
46.
Pulls up. High post. And the shot no good. A bit short.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Daniels. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Daniels has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Back to MP. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 55.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Outside Turner. Pass to MP. This one for 3. Connection.
We're up by 50.
Distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Young looking around. Going inside. And it goes down 2 points. 8 points for him.
Well, not only is he a great shooter from deep, he's also really good at slicing his way inside. That's just a great drive.
To the inside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Rizachet. Rizachet's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Portis finds MP. Nice D from Porzingis. Atlanta's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
Right side Turner. The Bucks working the ball around. The 3 from MP. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. Hawks have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
Yeah, everything right now is clicking for Johnson, and it is so fun to watch him when he gets in a groove like this.
MP, no good. Hawks have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And that one's good. Daniels has got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MV is number 1. The 4th spot held by Trae Young.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
The machine. And again, unable to change momentum here. Reza Shea finds Johnson. Back to Reza Shea. Good work defensively by Turner. And so MV will bring it up for the Bucks. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Young for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A 3 from MP. Connects again.
Hit that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Young. Outside Daniel. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. The 3. Good. Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most 3-point field goals in single. Game playoff history. There's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis is down low. Porzingis with the steal. And oh, here we go. Reza Shea's got it. The fast break chance. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Smith checked in for Miles Turner. A.J. Green comes in for Bobby Portis. Prince is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. Kennard, he's checked in for Atlanta. MP's shot is good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
A 3 from MP, and again for 3.
And he's notched the 3rd most 3-pointers in a single game in playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. Johnson outside, puts up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. MP deciding where to go with it. And good! There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Kennard against MP. Daniels from outside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Count it.
It's on Porzingis. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
Okongwu's checked in for Jalen Johnson. A good look from Reza Shea. Rebound by Smith.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
And that's Prince. That time on the assist by MP. Prince has got his first basket.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Kennard gets to Daniels. Out to Porzingis. There's the triple. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Sims is checked in. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. And here's MP for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Rizachet. 8 points for him. No problems knocking that one down. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
MP, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Rizachet. Banked in off the glass. Rizachet's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Rizachet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Porzingis sets the pick for Rizachet. Takes the 3. Sends with the rebound. The Bucks shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring.
This is over. It's only the third quarter.
Back to Kennard. Pass to Rizachet. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. Pulls it from the elbow. The shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Porzingis has a 2. In again with the bucket.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
I'm playing on pro.
Pass to MP. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Inside. It falls for his 7th.
It'd be worse if I was on someone. Or a rookie.
He's had an excellent
I probably have
overall from the field.
Scored 250 points by now.
MP outside.
Especially that game 1.
Good. Another from
And the last series.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
Probably would have won by 150 points.
Place all time and 3-point makes for a playoff game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A 3 from Porzingis. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I'm only up
Both
50.
teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Got it off in time. Connects again from distance.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for 2nd most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody tasked with slowing him down. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced.
I mean, I cut them to the end with coins.
To prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Trent's out there with Green.
I thought the Hawks were going to give me a better fight.
And it's Sims in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Young, and the basket is good, and he's got it. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. The three, good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Young for three, drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
MP outside. Prince outside.
We're going to win without Young.
Shot clock at 6. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Anthony. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
And here's Young from the arc.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Houston passes to Kennard. Here's Houston. Shoots the three. Sins with the rebound. Sins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Green. Anthony looking it over to the paint and stolen by Okongwu. Young outside. Atlanta again missing. The Bucks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Young with no one around. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And I don't think that's the shot they wanted him to take right now. He's not exactly on fire.
Prince kicks to MP. And the dunk by MP.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Young outside. Lets the three fly. Again, Young missing.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
MP, no good. The Hawks have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Gay, and that one is good. Gay's got his first 2 points of the night.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
MP outside. And again.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. Rolls up on the elbow. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, you could see Trae Young right there feeling out where the defense was, and then he found that pocket in the mid-range, and he rose up and knocked it down.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Young passes to Houston. Here's Gay. Pass to Young. And it's sent back by Prince. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Quarter.
Yeah, see, I can see
Comes in
what
for
the
A.J. Green. And here's Daniels. 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Young.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Young against MP. Prince outside. Here's MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Prince. And both free throws good for MP. Hawks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. Reza Shea finds Johnson. Now here's Porzingis, covered by Smith. Pass to Reza Shea. On the wing, Daniels. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, he would like to forget that first half, but he has found something out there now.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Trae Young.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And both free throws good for MP. The Hawks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Reza Shea. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. It doesn't go for him. Excellent defense there from Smith. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And here is MP. Anthony kicks to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total.
Breaking his own record, did you hear that?
Man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. Outside Daniel. Young for 3. Porter pulls it in. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. MP outside. Outside Porter. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
The Hawks shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. And Young, here we go. Basket good. Young's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
MP outside. Pass to Coffey. MP inside. He's against Young. MP, no good. Daniels passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
MP outside. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Up and in on the layup. Young's got 22.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
MP outside. Launches a 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Hawks shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Daniels. Here's Shea. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. MP with it. The 3 from Anthony. Atlanta with the rebound. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Young pass to Johnson. Tapped in, coming off the assist from Young. 17 points for Jalen Johnson.
I really like when Johnson is finding his own offense like this, particularly when he's that close to the basket.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Bucks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely, and I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity, and honestly, maybe even more. You know,
Atlanta crashed to hung up with 60.
They may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Daniels passes to Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
1-0, baby.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play
start the second round 1-0.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has led up since they have the lead.
MP kicks to Anthony. The three-pointer, no good. Now, Shea. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
I'm here with MP, whose team pulled out a gutsy win after finding out just moments before tip-off they'd be down a starter.
You know what? We're a confident bunch.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. That'll do it for this.
Oh. I didn't know my points went up. Can I get to a 97? Well, I can max that out. Oh no, 96 they can go up to. There we go, 96. See, that's all I gotta do is this and this and upgrade it. That's all I got left. Everything else is maxed out. You see this is all I got left to upgrade. Now I'm maxed out again. 96 now. Oh. Ooh, Giannis isn't hurt no more. Nice. Look at that. Clippers tied up. You see all the sweeps in the first round there was? It's up 2 series. Styles, you see all the sweeps? There was 6 sweeps in the first round. Everybody in the West got swept. Dallas swept the Lakers. OKC swept Portland. Minnesota swept Houston. LA Clippers swept the Pelicans. Now in round 2, Dallas is up 2-0 on OKC. And LA and Minnesota are 1-1. New York Knicks, if I'm gonna play you in the conference finals, you better give me they better give me a fight for their name, a good fight.